It's officially been a week since I graduated. Today is Tuesday, May 28th, 3:34 p.m. So you guys can see, it's May 28th, 3:34 p.m. So if you're watching this video, that means I posted the other video that I filmed, which was like a day after I graduated from CSUN. Let me see. Yeah. So that means I posted that video, and I'm gonna post this one too. It's gonna be another raw video where I just share my thoughts, my feelings, my headspace on how I feel after graduating college. And like I said, today has been officially a week that has passed by since I graduated, and it was a very interesting week. And I hope this is a video that I can share with people that graduated with me from Council Northridge, and I hope this also I can connect with people that have graduated from college in general this whole year, from whatever part of the world you're in or state in the U.S. Yeah, it's kind of been rough because other than the what's next, you know, you kind of do know what you want to do, and for some people you kind of don't know what you want to do, and it feels like, you know, there's an endless amount of opportunities you can do, and you just don't know where to head to, so you kind of feel a little off balance. But that's how my week went. Literally the day after I graduated, I planned a hangout with my homie Fernando. Shout out to Avocado Firm. You should check out his Instagram. I'm posted probably right here. Yeah, he shoots some nice photos. He's a good creator too. Yeah, the next day after graduation, I planned like a hangout with Fernando. We went to Montebello to this camera film store because I'm trying to shoot more on film, so I'm trying to buy my own film camera. There's some options that I found. I'm probably gonna buy the camera next month, so that's exciting. And after the hangout with Fernando, I went to go do some errands in downtown LA. Then I met up with my best friend, and that's when I told her before we went to go eat, I told her, let me film something. That's when I filmed that one video the day after graduation. So hopefully, if you're watching this, hopefully that means I posted the other video. And then we ate Cane's for dinner, and that was my day. I felt a little relaxed. I'm like, I don't really want to think like what's next, you know. I just want to enjoy life and enjoy that day. But that same day, I went home. I couldn't sleep, and I fell asleep around 1:30 a.m. and something in me woke me up at 6 a.m. I woke up with so much anxiety, like my chest was hurting, and at first I thought it was because I saw something on social media the night before that I kind of made me feel some type of way. But then at 6 a.m. when I woke up, I realized it wasn't that. It was just that anxious of like, whoa, I just graduated from college, or when like today you don't have school, but today you would have had school. So I woke up anxious. I didn't know what to do. I felt like I wanted to run, but I was just trapped in my bed, and I don't like feeling like that. No one likes to feel that way. But something I've learned on my own is that if I stay there in that moment feeling like that, I'm just gonna end up sleeping all day or sleeping in my bed and crawling into a ball. So I didn't want to do that. So I said, everyone, get up. What's one thing you said you wanted to do right after you graduated college, and one thing that you complained that college was the reason why you couldn't do it, which is working out. My goal this year was to lose minimum 30 pounds to get back in shape. And the reason why I gained so much weight was because school, too much work. But I was like, everyone, you don't have school anymore, you have time on your side. So I got up, changed into some shorts, some running shoes, and I hit the gym. I went to the gym. It was a good workout. I really felt great after. Like when people say go to the gym when you're feeling a little anxious or in your head, I'm one of those people that I truly believe going to the gym helps breaking a sweat, because you're not only breaking a sweat, but you're also making yourself breathe, and you're focusing on your breath, your breathing, and your heart rate. I hit chest and shoulders, and then I did some cardio. Let me tell you, the Stairmaster, oh God, it humbled me. I only did 10 minutes at speed 6. My heart felt like it was gonna pop out of my chest. But yeah, I had a workout. Then that morning I kind of recorded what I was thinking. And yeah, and then that was Wednesday. Thursday, I remember briefly, I think I just stayed home, did some errands, and then Oh, no. Thursday I met up with my friend Fernando again. We went to the coffee shop. Not a coffee shop. Before we went to the coffee shop, we went to Griffith Park. That's where I'm at right now. I'm at Griffith Park. So on Thursday I went to Griffith Park with my friend. We shot a little reel for his Instagram account. Like I said, this is his Instagram. You can check it out. It was a quick reel about the new film that he bought that he wants to use, and that he ended up using on a trip this past weekend. So that's exciting. I can't wait to see his photos develop. We went to a coffee shop, and then we went home. Then Friday, I just went to work. I went to work. Had a good day at my job. Ate some good food. And went home. And then Saturday, it was my friend Stephanie. Shout out to Stephanie. She was my producer for my thesis film. One of my producers for my thesis film at CSUN. I was excited. I met up with her at her party. We ate good food. We danced. Met up with other friends there. Bianca. Shout out to Moe. Shout out to Nick. They were there at the party. Shout out to Jello. I saw her too there. Well, I call her Jello. That's her nickname. Her name is Julia. So I saw a lot of people. A few people. Not a lot, but a few people from CSUN. And I talked to some and asked them how they felt, because I'm like, I'm not the only one that feels like this, kind of lost or what's next. And I got some answers. Some people are anxious too. You know, people are looking for jobs, looking for internships. We're on the same boat where this week has been we've been off because school is no longer in the picture. We're done with it, which is, we're proud of ourselves. It's one big milestone in our lives. But, you know, we're just slowly, I feel like I can speak for a few people, but most of us this past week, we just lived it day by day. Did a little bit of that, a little bit of this, and just, it was like, it wasn't good or bad, it was just good. But talking about that, about being it was for me. I mean, I realized that, you know, I'm kind of stressed about school, but stressed about school not being in the picture, but at the same time I'm also excited for what's next, because the possibilities are endless. And this might be, I don't know if this is a healthy way of seeing this or processing that I'm done with school. But something I thought about that Wednesday when I woke up from being anxious and I went to the gym. I woke up and I was reflecting before I went to the gym that the best way that I'm going to approach this feeling of, I don't know what to do next, or what should I do, or to keep myself occupied and make a routine for myself, because like I said in the other video, that's one thing you should do when you feel a little lost right now. Just make yourself a routine. So you're busy Monday to Friday. Don't let your job be the only thing that keeps you busy, because then, you know, I mean it's good. I mean, if you're just gonna work, that's cool too, but what I'm saying, like, done with school, so go to work and go enjoy. I'm at the park right now. I've been liking going to parks lately, because I like to feel one in nature, touching grass. I met up with friends too. But going back, so I ranted a lot, but going back to what I said about Wednesday, I don't know if it's the healthiest way to think this, but I guess this is the way I'm going to approach me graduating college and feeling a little lost right now. I'm approaching it as if I just got a relationship. I'm pretty sure all of us have been through at least one breakup in our lifetime. And you know that moment when you go through a breakup and then the next day you wake up and you know that person's no longer in your life, and you're like, what's next? And like, I'm not saying that, oh, we depended on that person, but like, we all been through a breakup where we wake up the next day and we're like, okay, I'm not with that individual anymore. Scary. You think about all the things you've done with him, all the memories, everything, and you know, you get sad, you feel a little lost, a little confused, and at the same time, you know, you can't be home all day being sad about it, but sometimes you do, which is normal. The best thing to do when you go through it, just feel something, just feel. That's good. Say thank you to God, or say thank you to anything you believe in, because that means you're alive, you're feeling something, right? And at the same time, when you're going through breakup, you're like, oh, I can't be in this rut, so you go out and do things you haven't done in a minute, or do new things you've been wanting to do, or hang out with friends. So that's literally the approach I'm going with me graduating school. Is it healthy? I don't know, but it's like an analogy. I'm seeing it more of an analogy of, or trying to combine two things in a way. I don't know if it's right, but it's working in my head because, again, when you go through a breakup, or in this point in my life, I graduated school, and I'm at this point in my life where it's like, I'm done with that. What's next? Has really opened my eyes and changed my perspective. Like, okay, Erwin, you're okay. All of you guys are okay. Just, as cliche as it sounds, just live life. I've been looking at some post-graduation YouTube videos, reading some comments, seeing some TikToks, and yesterday, Monday, I hung out with my good friends from high school that I love so much. Shout out to Cho, shout out to Juan, Hugo, Christian, Mark. I was happy to see them. It was a very chill day. We ate breakfast at IHOP at 8 a.m. Then we went to St. Gabriel Valley. We got some boba. Then we went to this other boba shop that had like a pool table and arcade games. We hanged out there. And then we went to a golf field, which had like a park feel to it too. We sat up at a bench and we talked about life and our goals, things we want to do, our bucket list, and so many things. And it really helped me open my mindset and open my perspective and calm down my anxiety about like what's next. Because, like my friend said, we all are in the same boat. We don't know what to do with our lives. We're all just figuring it out, which is cool and awesome and exciting. Because yeah, and the lowest sound, it might sound like a little sad and daunting, like, oh shit, we don't know what to do with life. But what I'm saying is exciting is because that means we're all just trying our best and living life, and we all want to try new things. So hearing all my friends' perspectives on what they want to try, just motivated me to think about what I want to do. And they really, shout out to Hugo, because he's the one that asked us what are some bucket lists we have or things we want to do. And then my friend Cho, shout out to him, because I was like, what's next? What's the goal? What's the next goal? And like these kind of questions help me, like, rub my brain, like, marinated with ideas, and to think about the things that I said I wanted to do after season, which is going to help me, have purpose. Because I'm an individual where I need to have a reason to wake up every day, or have like a goal that I'm chasing after. Because right now I do have goals, but I haven't been putting focus on those goals. I just wanted to enjoy this week and just feel what I was gonna feel. But this new week, I'm being more precise and I'm being more intentional with the things I want to do. So I'm gonna meet up with my friend Sebas today. We're gonna eat later today and talked about his music, because I'm trying to shoot more music videos this summer. I'm trying to direct and DP some of these music videos as a portfolio builder, because that's my goal. My end goal is, like I said in the other video, I want to work with reggaeton artists. Hanging out with my friends yesterday really helped me open my horizons, think about those ideas, and I'm just excited. So post 1 week from graduating college, how I feel a little bit better. This whole week that passed by, every day I was feeling a little bit anxious, thinking about what to do next. But the advice that I gave you guys in the other video of hanging out with your friends, if there's anything you guys can get away from that video, is to just hang out with your friends and your family. I took that advice myself, and I did, and it was awesome. Because some of my friends are like my friend Juan. He's doing his master's. He told me that he would like to do his PhD, but in his current life, it would be best for him to start working. And just seeing that perspective, I got motivated, because he said he wanted to do his PhD. And like I said in the other video, if your career, or if it doesn't benefit you to do a master's, don't do it. But in that case, like my friend, it does benefit his life, and that's why he's doing his master's. He's going to graduate next year, his master's in electrical engineering. So I'm proud of you, Juan. Shout out to Juan. My other friend Joe talked about how he works right now in a corporate environment with mortgages and real estate, and he talks about how he really wants to climb the ladder, which is cool. Some people, I see a lot on social media, like, oh, corporate life is sad and this and this. I haven't been in a corporate environment, but I can understand how it could be, depressing. But if you really want to climb the corporate ladder, because to this day there's still people that really want to do that, do it, go for it, try it out. You don't know if you don't like it if you don't try it. And my friend Cho, he likes it. He wants to continue climbing, and I'm proud of him. And I'm gonna see him be more successful than he already is. My friend Hugo, shout out to Hugo. He streams, and right now, he's taking care of his dad. He opened up to like he's taking care of his dad. Something happened to his dad, but it was good talking to him. I'll put Hugo. Check out Hugo's stream. He's a good streamer, man. He's the reason that he got me into video games in middle school and got me to raging into League of Legends. I was that kid that would rage for a video game. My friend Hugo's really good. He's a really good gamer and good streamer. And my friend Christian, he works at California Cafe. So just seeing different lives and perspectives, like my friend Christian is working a regular day job, living life day by day, still trying to hang out with people. We're all doing different things, but we all kind of feel the same way. We're like, from when I got from that conversation, we're all have goals, but we're also just trying to enjoy life. All of us really just want to, have more time to travel, be a little bit more financially free, potentially get a partner. I mean, my friend Cho is married. My friend Mark, he's engaged. And I always tell my friend Juan, I wouldn't be surprised when he proposes to his girlfriend in the future. I see them being together for a long time, so shout out to Ashley and Juan. So we talked about that, partners and what we see in a partner. 'Cause, we're growing up, and I like talking about these things because those are technically the next steps in life. As you get older, you talk about career, your financial goals, things you want to do, like travel, because life is not about just working and hustling, but it's about exploring new cities, new countries, even your own city. I know so many people that live in LA that haven't had the chance to go out and explore LA, or like little cities around California, which you guys should. You just do. When you have a day off from work, just go do that. I know sometimes money might be tight, but you don't need money to explore. You can take public transportation, or we all have a friend that has a car. Tell him to hang out with him, bring up the idea to go try this new food spot or explore this new city. Treat them to a lunch. Give them some money for gas. I don't know. Just go out and explore. That's what I got from hanging out with my friends yesterday. We're on the same boat, but we just want to keep hustling, grinding, to reach our goals. But while we're reaching our goals, we just want to live life, very calm, just spending time with the people we love hanging out with, our loved ones, our friends, our family, eat good food, travel, live life peacefully. And so I'm kind of glad that this week I didn't really focus on working on my resume or applying to internships or jobs, and just focus on just feeling whatever I felt, hanging out with people, and just living day by day. Because this week I'm going to live a little bit more intentionally, so I'm going to be doing all the things I had to do. Like I said in the video, do things you haven't done. Like I still haven't renewed my license. I got to do that this week. Pay my car's license plate tags, meet up with my friend Sebas, who I've been wanting to hang out with, to talk about his new music and the music he's made already, so we can start planning for music video ideas. Still hang out with friends, go to work. This week I'm working full time again at my job, so doing that and trying to plan my week with my being full time again at my job, and still having time to hang out with my family and my friends and do my to-do list, and at the same time start kind of thinking about what I'm going to do next with career-wise. My goal is to be a local 600 DP and just create more content. So yes, I can go the internship route and I can go the PA route, but the route that I'm trying to go to the commercial world and the music video world, I talk to a lot of people that work in the industry. They're like, just film stuff, just be on set and still live your regular life, have a job, do your job, save money, and keep creating. So I'm going to keep doing that, but I wouldn't mind applying to internships right now. So I might work on my resume this week to apply to internships, but it's not something that I'm going to be sad if I don't get, but it'll be nice to have a reason to what I say, like it'll be it'll be part of my routine. I'll have something to do Monday to Friday, and I'll probably, if I were to get an internship, I'll be down to do that Monday to Friday, and then still work on the weekend on my other job, and just be busy. Cause I'm someone that likes to be busy, but not just busy to be busy, but like productive busy, to get ideas. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. You know, kind of, not kind of. I am happy. I'm happy. Yeah. So this has been a week since I graduated from college, and I'm excited.